Hi everyone, welcome back to Frugal Fridays. So unless you've been living under a rock or don't have social media, you're going to know what I'm talking about here. These are the new Kmart sticker books that have been released for the start of 2017. The first is a food sticker book and the other one is a study stickers. Even then, they're not that much studying, so I'll show you both of them in a minute. But they both, not only do they both fall under my $5 limit for Frugal Fridays, because this is $3 and this is $1, you can actually buy both of them for underneath my limit of $5 for Frugal Fridays. So I love Kmart for this reason. I love most of the things they bring out are very, very pretty, but their sticker books are generally pretty good as well. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of both so you know what you're getting in them. So the first page here has a bunch of labels, but what I love most is that they're actually got pictures of them. You guys know I'm not the biggest foodie there's ever been, so I love when they give me pictures as opposed to words because I can actually use them. Not generally the biggest. I don't have a lot of jars or anything to put names on. In fact, I'll probably give them to my mum because she does have a lot of jars to put these things on. Then you've got some sayings, I guess. Donut time. I just need to stick these on my wall, I think. Then you've got these labels that you can obviously put out anywhere, but you can put these on in your planner. Like if you do takeout once a week, maybe not once a week, but if you are going to do like a takeout, you can use that there. If you're going on a picnic, you can use that there. If you're doing meal planning, these are really good as well because you've got your brunch, your breakfast, your lunch, your snack, your dinner. And I think that's a really, really good idea. And then a bunch of blank ones as well. Then you've got some more sort of round, not sort of round ones, more round ones. I love that cupcake, that's very cute. You've then got some homemade label ones, so you can put these on your freezers if you've made meals in advance so you know what day you've made them. Some plain labels there as well, square and round. I really like these. When we went to Niue, I actually used a bunch of the ones from last year's sticker book on all of my like gels and face washes and stuff like that, so I knew which one was which, and just put them in little travel bottles, and these were really good for that. And then you've got some gorgeous tags that would be so pretty for wrapping bits and pieces in. You just have two of the same patterns there, which are really, really nice. The quality on them are really good as well. Like that's not a thin cardboard, that's a really nice thick cardboard, and I think would look really nice around like a strawberry jam jar or something like that if you are someone that cooks. So that is that one. The second one is not as many pages. I think you only get 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe only 5 or 6. But whereas these ones are a real matte finish, these ones are shiny. So just keep that in mind when you are getting them. So the first one here are a bunch of word labels on them. So you've got your study, your movie night, urgent. These would obviously be really good for studying, but if you're not studying, if you're just a normal person and just working like me, they might be good. Sorry, Ryan laughed at my normal person comment. That's not what I meant. If you're just a person who doesn't go to school, obviously this one's probably not all that helpful, but you could all use that if you've got kids and there's no school that day. So always find ways to do things. Then got due and to-dos, obviously really good for studying. If you're not studying though, due, bill, to do, book car in for service. You can always find other ways to use these sort of things. You've then got birthdays and some more labels. I still go to the library and I certainly still play sport, so these are all usable. And we've got some arrows there. Some other kind of, I don't get that, keeping it 100. I don't quite understand that. That's kid speak, which I don't get. You've got your hanging with, and you can add your friend's name there. I think that's cool. I do like these motivational ones at the top though, make it count. You got this, they're really cool. Got some more here, good work, dream it, do it, woohoo party. I don't know if I woohoo party as much as I used to, but it's there. Days till holidays, I can still use that when we're going to New Zealand in July. I can use those to count down. So they're all completely usable even if you're not studying. And then some awesome shapes at the back here. You can use these as labels, decoration, whatever you want to do. For $1, I think, and it is 6 sheets. I knew it was. For $1, that is more than good value. Like, I'm comparing them to Kiki K. You can't really, like, the sticker quality isn't quite as good. Obviously, the colours aren't as good, and I don't like that they're shiny. I'd prefer them to be matte, but that's just me. you can buy nearly 20 of these for the same price as you can buy a Kiki K sticker book. So keep that in mind just a little bit. Kmart are doing a really good job with the value of their stickers at the moment. If you are heading into Kmart to look for these, I will link them down below so you can find them online if you don't have a Kmart that's close to you. But if you are looking for these in an actual store, this one is back in the stationery section. So if you look in the office section that's usually near the home entertainment section, that's where these ones will be. However, these ones at the moment are in the back to school ranges, which are usually at the front of the store, and that's where I found these ones. So you have to kind of go to 2 different places to find them, but they are there. So just have a look around. If you can't find them, pop online, ask one of the people that are there. They're generally pretty helpful. So you can ask them and they'll be able to direct you to where they are. Kmart also has a really good thing that you can look online to see if your store has any. So if you are heading in and you're not quite sure if they're going to have any, you can look it up in advance. So like I said, I'll put the links to them down below and that should help you out just a little bit. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I am doing Frugal Fridays now every Friday. I have next week's planned, but I don't have too much after that. And I got some awesome suggestions on places I could hit up for cheap things in the future. So I'm going to be doing a couple of little shopping trips in the next couple of weeks to try and keep finding some cheaper things for you guys to use in your planners and giving you my thoughts on them. If you don't want to miss any more of those, please subscribe. I also do my other videos Mondays and Wednesdays. If you want to let me know somewhere you found something really cheap or let me know what your thoughts are about these babies, you can leave me a comment down below or find me on any of my social medias. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I'd love to see how you're using these too. If you're going to use them, tag me on pictures on Instagram because I'd love to see how these are being used so that I can take ideas from you, really. That's it for today, guys. Have a great weekend. See you later. Bye.